Hey, I see it now. Beautiful.
Always be punching. I will remember non-punches.
I don't know anything about this game other than that it is a
This isn't real
Telltale
Micra and the
adventure game.
Nomad Soul.
It sure isn't. You can wave a firm, hard goodbye to Omicron, the Nomad Soul. I think I think we got all that we needed. No, hold on. Let me look at my settings. It's fairy tales, but it's dark and edgy. You missed Omicron. It was really bad, Gorp. It was real bad. What is invert? Yeah, I think I need to invert selectables. I got the sex scene. Yes, probably his best game. I can't believe it. Yeah, there's a VOD of it, but I don't recommend it. It's bad. Let's play the video game. Also, can I make... I have a new chat window. I want to make it a little bigger. 1 second.
Yes, my lord.
I need to extend you. Extend you just a little bit. Make sure you're just...
The wolf among us.
There you go. Oh, man. I need you guys right there. Perfect. Okay. What's up, guys? How's it going? How are we doing this?
Yes, yes, my lord.
Fantastic. Yes, my lord. Oh, where's Truvy? Hi, baby. Want me to pick you up? Want me to pick you up? Where are you? There you go. Look at that. Look at that kid. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Get off. 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 What did you have? What? What is happening? Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who live here arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homeland. Oh, I missed it! I need a tilde.
Today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more than say 73 with 31%.
I don't know if a lot of people did grab right. Through the magic use of glamour, the Fables can hide in disguise. They have a sheriff, and it's the big bad wolf. Does Rory know about the politics of this game? God, no. No. I don't want to know about politics. I don't want to know about fantasy politics. Fantasy politics are almost worse than real politics. And by almost, I mean most usually definitely are. Because if it's super dumb in... Oh, IRL politics. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I'd rather not talk about the politics. But feel free to talk about it in the appropriate channels on Discord. I will talk to you in length there. What the hell?
Toad?
Why is that a frog?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. Need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a
Looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals.
I sure can. Well, tell me what I can or can't do.
You know what I mean? Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
It sounds like a you problem. Why do you live here then? Get it fixed.
Get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby. before he completely
What?
tears up the place.
Mr. Totem will remember
What have I
that.
walked into?
Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman.
Bash,
This is the
roar.
last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Oh, crap. Why is he so pissed?
What set him off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up
You can
there.
pause the... Oh, you can pause it? I didn't know that.
Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
Oh,
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
where's your glamour?
Then get the fuck back inside.
Whoa, rude. So I'm the sheriff then.
Fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
Oh god. Oh, that invert's real wrong. No, 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 no. I only invert Y when with a controller. What happens when the human tries? I don't know. Can we get the creator on Twitter? I'll send him a message.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Okay, can we pick up the phone, please? Goodness. Listen, anything is possible through magic. Should we open the door or should we kick it in? I'm kind of feeling the kick in option. Like we need to just like announce our presence. Kick that door. I was on that route.
God damn you.
Oh, I'm glad I did it.
Hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you.
All right, right here.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh?
Punch you in the face.
Fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Perfect. I like where this guy's head's at.
That's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
Yeah, well, last time,
Isn't last time.
yeah, wasn't just a master of controls. Oh god, how do I do the thing?
Calm down.
Go over there.
Had enough?
I don't. Ooh.
At least make this a fucking challenge.
I guess I just gotta go to it and tap the button. In there.
Back off, asshole.
Ooh. Is this legal? I'm reasonably sure this is not illegal. This isn't legal.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh! Man, this guy is just a champion. It's a battle for the ages. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh no! We were just having a gentle row, but, you know, now you've made it a big deal. Wow, he's still going, huh?
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
You're in a magic slum. One's fights are great. It's the woodsman. Yeah, but still, it just seems super dangerous. Now, be nice.
Put you on the ground. Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside. Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard. And still you talk. Fuck you.
Such potty mouths. What happened?
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding
Alright,
that
use
turned
that
into a
spell.
real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly. Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
You alright?
All right.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Are you hurt?
Seriously, I need to know if you're okay.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the wood.
Which Disney princess do you think this is, Roar?
Save Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. This fucker open.
Ariel's daughter.
Filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch. Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside. Come on.
Was that your best course of action? Like, was that the best thing we could have done in that situation?
Shit.
Uh-oh, it's Mr. Frog.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time.
Sorry about your
Make
car.
yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad.
You better not be mad.
When you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
Well, why'd you call me then?
At least you're not fucking dead.
Oh boy. Woodsman's still upset. Oh god, I got a queue like no tomorrow. Oops. Untab.
Fucking around. I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
What do I'm queuing as hard as I can. I'm queuing so much.
Come on out, Wolf.
Ooh. Rip. I like that. Are you kidding? Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Thanks for
I'm just getting what he owes me.
axing that guy in the back of the head.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
What?
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her do that.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good
Yeah,
thing.
but
for
people
this
talk to you don't like this game.
It is.
I know almost nothing good or bad about this. People say that it's okay, I think. I mean, if you like Telltale games, which, you know, I am perfectly alright with. So are they just immortal? Give her the matchbook.
Here.
Thanks.
I sure hope that wasn't vital importance.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Yeah. Sure, I mean, guess.
Beautiful.
They could be killed depending on how tough the fable.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
He looks not really much worse for wear other than his nose. He got punched just as much. That stupid woodsman. I hope I get to fight him 15 more times. I thoroughly enjoyed those fights.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff, I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
I love that cat back there.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
By the way, is the sound good? Do I need to turn anything up or down?
Empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Give her some money.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58.
I don't know
That's
if
all I
that...
got.
I think that did turn it up.
It'll
That might
look
be
right.
too much.
Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You chose to
You
give
got
her
me
money.
Out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go.
Here's your statement. I drove an axe
Bring me back
into
to
his
my
brain.
office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Why does everyone know that?
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up alright.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Why does everybody know where I live?
Hey,
It feels weird.
I need to tell you something.
Yeah, what's up?
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Aww.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Why though? It seems like an awfully big city. Yeah, they were not following proper social distancing guidelines. Hat jokes. We did it. We beat the game. New York City Fabletown is a section. This is. Oh, I see. Also, that looks really loud. Turn that down just a tiny bit. So they live in Fabletown, which is near New York City. And everybody knows where the sheriff lives. Everybody knows about the sheriff. the sheriff who goes around punching guys in the face. I mean, yeah, he deserved it, but also, do I move? Okay. Nope. Aw.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
What are you Dude, you've got like elaborate gates. They get it. These are luxury apartments. I mean, look at this place. In the slums of, you know, a slum area. People get it. These are luxury apartments. Stay off the grass.
There's no walking on the grass. No White's orders.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Who are you?
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear. Look, if you don't have
Oh, I
anything to
pushed the
say,
button too
I'm
late.
just gonna... Damn it, I'm late.
Well, I missed out on that storyline.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby.
I don't have any
explain it
affection
all
to the
you later.
beast.
I will, but I have to go.
You're gonna give me like vulnerable attacked women in the first 15 minutes, and you're asking me to side against them?
For trusting me.
How much?
Really?
How much of assholes do they assume gamers are? Who are the people who don't help these women? Well, yeah, didn't care about him. He wasn't in any trouble. The last one was immortal. Well, yeah, they're all immortal, but nobody likes being punched in the face. Hey, Sergeant, wake up.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best.
Are you sure?
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
It seems like the woodsman was nigh well immortal, based on the hits he took. But how many more hits would he need with an axe? I was hoping I could bang on it. Like, wake up, idiot. I feel like I'm not putting forth an honest effort into waking this guy up. I could do it.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
You would think so, but, you know, magic is involved, so. Bigby's name tag.
Damn thing fell off again.
Well, put it back. Use name tag.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Life is hard, Bigby. I'm sorry. Anything else in here? Hold on. Let me look and see. Wait for me, elevator. I'm coming.
Bigby, hey, wait up.
Is this the
Have
beast?
you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
No. I haven't seen her.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
I made a promise. Again. How much of a jerk do they expect gamers to be? Also, is this where I live? I live with a bunch of other people. Why is it weird where I live?
Damn, should have cracked a window.
I really do like this aesthetic, like the stylized lines and everything. It's really neat style. So we just think the whole woodsman thing, we're just not gonna like follow up on that at all. Yeah, cell shading. Why would you keep... No! Fill it up! Why? That's like personally offensive. Why would you put an empty ice tray
Should have got a smaller one.
back in the freezer? Like when you really want ice and you don't have enough ice, that's like the worst feeling. New Book of Fables entry. How do I see these Book of Fables entries? Like, what are these? Oh my Jesus, what is this? Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. You don't have to read this. I did. I did, Brainbuster. I did it. And we can't go back now. Please don't eat this, Chinese.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. At least this still works. Should help.
I need to pee. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure that's on now. What's up? When's the last time you had Chinese food? And what's your favorite dish? Like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks, and I have not really found a good Chinese food that my body agrees with right now. If you're talking about what's my favorite Chinese food that I've had, like, that I can, if I could have a Chinese food, probably chicken lo mein.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Pig, wake up.
Hey. Hey.
I don't think it's working.
Oh, hey, Big B.
Oh, he talks.
I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
Get out.
I mean, if he wants to use my chair while I'm gone, that's fine. But, yeah, he needs to get out while I'm here. Damn it. You like Mongolian style stuff? I don't...
Got a smoke?
I can't think of Mongolian stuff, except for like Mongolian beef.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
Mongolian style butt.
They sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay?
Don't be dramatic.
Come on. That's a little dramatic.
Oh no, Colin will remember that.
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
You know, Pig... I'm not really terribly interested in your problems.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
I'm not interested in your problems.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating
I like
alone.
Thai food
But,
more than I like Chinese
no,
food.
Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Yeah, I punch people. So what?
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Not my fault.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
Oh no, Colin is unimpressed.
You think my
I'm sorry to hear that.
You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Of every fable with its own.
Attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone. Yeah.
Name one.
A bunch of people. I wasn't shitty to Toad.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
There are two wolves inside you.
Wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin,
Listen, alcoholic pig.
I slept in 2 days. I went out a second story.
Can you calm down about drinks? Make your own drink.
2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right.
I drank 3/4 of it. Sure, have it, pig.
Thanks, Bigby.
Laps it up. There's got to be a more dignified way for him to imbibe beverages. Doesn't he live here with me? Yeah, but don't we have like a better... Well, I guess he made it for himself, so... What? Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
You're just gonna leave your door open?
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
What happened?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are...
I mean, he's supposed to have his own house that I guess I blew down. But that was previous Wolf's problem. Now I'm in control, and his debts are not my debts. So you know what? He can stay in my apartment and drink all the booze. Whatever. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Is that a body or is that like just clothes? Oh. Oh no!
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
Is she gonna be okay?
I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
It's just a girl.
Can't place her, though.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
What do you mean you don't think he? It probably was him. Not necessarily, but he's a prime suspect.
She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
Oh, so he just left her head? Like, he didn't cover up the head?
Did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
He literally said he was gonna kill both of you.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Now it's more dignified. Oh, good. I get to investigate the head. Excellent. Let's examine eyebrow.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster?
You could say that if you put her anywhere on the sidewalk.
What is?
What am I looking at? Yeah, that's a good question.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Man, she was really nice.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Yes, it was most likely something very sharp that severed her head. This is why you're the world's greatest detective, Big Bad Wolf.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
So what do we do with this head? Like, we don't want to involve New York authorities, I'm assuming.
What do you want to do next?
I mean, for now, let's put it in the bushes.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Alright, what... Anything special over here?
Nobody there. Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes.
I mean, she's been better.
But
It
you
looks
should
like.
hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
So I'm guessing, you know, with my powers of deductive reasoning, that Snow is some, you know, reference to Snow White. On her legs.
No, she's Elsa.
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe. No signs that it's been here long.
He's really good at dating things. Like, he just looks at a drop of blood. That's been an hour.
Doesn't tell me much.
Oh.
More blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
Whoever jumped the fence got ripped up.
Just some loose trash. Blood. Still wet.
Oh. Well, maybe I can catch him. Can I, like...
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Can I use the trash can to, like, heave-ho my way over? I could probably get over that if we're looking for him. Come on, I'm the big bad wolf.
Where are you going? Are we done?
Not yet, I guess. I was just...
No, not yet.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
I'm going to need to inspect your pants.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office.
What was he trying to prove there?
I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
Someone brought her here.
This happened. Why her? It's just so awful.
brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
It's a blood trail.
I found a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
She saw it, but she thought it was unrelated.
doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
Kinda. I mean, all we have is the head, so it had to have gotten here at some point. I doubt he decapitated her here.
He's acting mayor.
There would have been way more blood.
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to
Yeah,
drag it
do what you need to do.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational.
Yeah, that's what...
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I think she's assuming that he brought her here and killed her and decapitated her and left it. And maybe moved. But there would just be way more blood.
We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this.
It's the huntsman.
He can take a look at it.
Can we start with the huntsman? Or the woodsman, I mean? Well, yeah, it was a message. It was a message to me.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
I'm sorry, does someone need to be punched in the face?
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Yeah, what are you talking... Am I gonna wait in line to do work?
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked
Crane?
me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought
We've
you as
entered
close as I
Castlevania.
could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It's
Anyone's to blame.
Blame me,
You don't
it's
need to
fine.
be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
I also punched a bunch of
Tell me
people.
you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything? Anything at all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing?
It's definitely the woodsman.
Half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest.
Or at least that's a good place to start.
He was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
Most likely.
Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
Oh yeah,
All we need
Beowulf.
is all a
Is that
fake
the enemy in
there's a
Beowulf?
killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call
Like the
Vivian
monster?
right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away.
Whoa!
You would have just pissed him off more.
Yeah, so? I would have felt better.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
I don't remember asking what Crane
Never
thought.
mind. Smoke away.
What's the wine about?
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone.
Okay,
No, I
dude,
bought that.
don't blow smoke at her.
Is
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
It's a flying monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Look at this damn monkey. Fuck off. I'm gonna be a jerk to this monkey.
Fuck off, Buffkin.
Oh,
Buffkin.
it's so sad.
The ones with all the fables in it.
I'm sure that was any more specific.
That's the saddest monkey face.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
So,
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day.
really? Like which ones, Crap Ryan? I need, Touch Portal came out with this update that lets me, like, do, like, it actually makes channel points do stuff. Like, I have the ability to make it do stuff with channel points. So I need to figure out some ideas of what to do with them, because the opportunities are somewhat endless.
Yes, I mean, I question it only due to the amount.
Oh good, I get to check myself out in the mirror. Is there something in the mirror back there? What the why is there a boat in the mirror? Like, I need to know more about this boat.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Oh good, I'm glad that he rhymes.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from taking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine.
He's such a jerk. It's kind of funny. I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
This is what her head looks like. Just lifts it up.
I can't help you.
Tell me about Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin.
I want to know more about that stupid little monkey.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I can just like peek in on anybody.
Show me Buffkin.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I don't know why I expect them to have more than one cutscene.
Show me Snow White.
That's creepy.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
That's weird that I get to look just at anybody.
Sorry, I can only show you what can be seen.
Like, that seems like an invasion of privacy. Show me the woodsman again. Maybe I'll get more insight.
Show me the woodsman.
I guess not. Gonna spend a lot of time throwing up.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Thanks for your help, Mirror.
Well, I'm sure
Useless.
we're gonna get all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
So where does he fall in the hierarchy? Old Buffkin.
Worth a try.
Where is the desk? There we go. Tarot deck.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia.
He didn't.
Knows where they were before then.
He
Or what he did to get them.
he feels like, I feel like I didn't do much undeserved to him. Like he deserved all that abuse, I think. He just seems like a bad monkey.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Look at that that wolf.
Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
You can't. No, don't. What? You can't just take it. Isn't that like your boss? More or less?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
There's Red Riding Hood. There's the woods or the huntsman. There's Snow White. There's her terrifying legion of of minions. There's the wolf. I guess I could probably actually click on it.
Me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Racist.
Right, buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days.
Snowflake theme.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
That's a sex butt. Butt spot. Why?
Colin and his brothers.
Oh, it's a Canterbury Tale, isn't it?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
I didn't look at all the. I didn't see everybody.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
So he's not.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
He's her boss. Is Crane not his boss as well?
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Butt spot. So many things to say tonight.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
can help. Maybe it will brighten your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Anything else on this? Oh, there's the ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
I'm so what?
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
I mean, I guess she would know German if she was
Donkey skin girl.
Snow White.
Also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had
Buffkin, you've got a beautiful
only
voice.
marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mock it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Faith,
Buffkin.
She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No. Absolutely not. Why would he be the first suspect?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
I haven't looked through the other entries yet. Oh. I stand corrected. Was that it? What do we got here?
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Excuse me? That feels important.
What's it say about that?
It says
Oh.
Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
I guess.
A magic word.
Good. Let's hear this again.
Makes animals shit gold.
I don't know why I assume they're not just going to repeat the same thing. I thought by this point video games would not repeat that same long text. Maybe I'm wrong.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so we need to go talk to the husband then. Do I just, like, leave? Can I take more of the tarot cards? Am I not leaving? What does the game want me to do? You said we should talk to the husband. Is that not... Oh, I should go take a look at him. I can go use my spy device.
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Whatever, big guy. Can you, like...
Mirror, mirror, blah, blah, able, blah, blah, blah about this thing.
Doesn't
Which
count.
fable do you wish to know?
Damn it, Wolf. You're hard to love, but you're harder to hate.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Is that right? Thanks for your help, bud.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Whoa.
What's he been doing?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
That's pretty damning evidence.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
But you know what? Show me Faith's father, just in case.
Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Yeah, let's go.
We can use?
Let's go see this prince.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Do you though?
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Oh, good.
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
Uh-oh.
What was that about?
Hard to say.
Toad's in trouble.
Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
What? That seems really heartless. Toad is like practically being attacked on that phone call. You should probably go help him if you have the ability.
Say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
No, we're gonna help Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Lawrence is either dead or passed out. Like, or asleep. He's not active right now. Toad's in active trouble. We need to help him.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the day.
Be very careful and think this next section through.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here.
Is there like a save option? Should I save?
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't think so. They're checkpoint. Yeah, it looks like it. That's fine. Also, achievements. Did I get any sweet achieves? How did it go? We're trying to help Mr. Toad.
Remember half of this shit.
Everything so far has gone swimmingly.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess. Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Woodsman Home sucks. I mean, this part was my fault, but the rest of it, it's like his home sucked before we, made a mess out of it. I mean, is it though? We don't know how much of a state it was before we helped. Also, what does that sign say? Iron Mike. Open rap battle.
Is that his son?
Toad's, I think.
I thought it was his daughter.
Be nice in there, okay?
Be nice in there. Alright.
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
You called.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Something's going on.
Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
I don't believe you, Frog.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Yeah, I don't...
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
How longer this takes, so just stand over there and
Also, where's your glamour?
I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
You said you would get a glamour.
Whew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Aww. This little frog kid's kind of adorable.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
God, he's so aggressive.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Mm-hmm. So we're just like walking through this guy's house. He doesn't want to ask for, his rights don't matter. Oh man. That is blood on the wall, mate.
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
I don't know. I feel like the wolf shouldn't be able to do this. I'm going to, though. Excuse me with this?
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Thought you cut your hand.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah.
I'm seeing through your web of lies.
Cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
We're not gonna believe this, are we?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think someone was
This
attacked.
apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
I don't believe you. This is pretty damning evidence.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though earlier.
Just leaves.
I won't say why.
She's in there talking about his Weevil collection for the next 4 hours.
Until I figure out what.
Anything else down here? Oh, what do we got?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
I bet you it was that lamp.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Man, they really are hammering the baby's first detective.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
I would say it's the mark in the dust. The power outlet was the same.
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Alright. I caught him in a second lie.
There's some marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy.
Downright tizzy.
I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
He was in a downright tizzy, guys. Anything else? Got the poker. Busted latch.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Doesn't look like a rot.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
I don't believe you though.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
You've lied like 6 times.
Christ, what more do you want?
You lied.
I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
I should threaten him.
I forgot my keys, so I climbed the sill. There's no more story to tell, mate.
I'm gonna do the honorable thing.
These stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
This kid. This kid has a weird body shape, even for a toad.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Ooh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damodee. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had. I don't
I'm
know.
glad that I didn't beat this guy up in front of his kid.
Beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a
He
hard
means
week.
one has a smaller dick.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my paw.
Aww.
I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Thanks, kid. Listen, I'm on your side, but come on, don't be a douchebag.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
You store it in the... in there? I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Why did you have this?
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
We're gonna open it, is what we're gonna do.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. The Maybe Lawrence does.
It's illegal? Yeah, a lot of the things I've done so far have been illegal.
Assassinate. I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
You know, you could have came forward like 10 minutes
It was
ago.
very nice talking
Frog.
to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Dad, do you need some like Tylenol?
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence's.
So what happens with other people during that,
Our
Brainbuster?
only lead, really.
Like, what were we trying to avoid? I'm okay with that scenario, how that played out.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Okay.
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where
I keep
she
forgetting
was,
to
who she was
space.
with, that sort of thing.
But how do people... Do they just pick the wrong button, or do they, like, miss something? Oh. Prince Lawrence isn't doing so hot. "100% honesty, Brainbuster. How did you expect that to go?"
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
I'm gonna do it again.
What are you doing?
Can you hear me?
2 out of 3, fair enough.
Are you okay?
1 out of 3, but you picked the first clue so quickly you bumped up a point. Listen. I've become somewhat of an adventure game master over the years. Nice. Well, this guy just straight up died. I wonder if I could have saved him had I chosen him instead of Toad.
Oh my god.
Oh. Stay with me, man.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Okay. Which way is the kitchen? There's water right here. Where's the kit? There we go. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it yet?
No, not yet. He'll be fine. He's not getting any deader.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
What happened?
Faith.
Thanks for your help, Prince. You're that really surges the investigation forward.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
Well,
Sorry.
we wouldn't have had the letter had we not gone and seen Mr. Toad.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
What? Why? Why is the room in a mode-only mode? Oh, I thought... Okay, that's fine. I thought that's something I did screwed it up. If it was intentional, then, you know, I'm okay with that.
The mirror showed me this.
It doesn't show me with stuff like that. For some reason, Chatterino doesn't show me things like emote only.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
I still think it was the Huntsman. Like, we should at least look into the Huntsman.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Sprawl, it works on mods. Yeah, you guys can time each other out.
Roar is good at games.
I'm good at games.
Still a little sticky.
What is... Does that actually show up as the right? No, that's broken. You intentionally left out the... What? Oh, goo.
Son of a...
Yeah, Roar is good at games to the block list. Rude.
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
If they're together, do you think he's together with her body or her head? Because that's an important distinction. Where are you going?
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
I don't think he shot himself. I mean, he might have, I don't know. I'm not a forensic scientist. Apparently you think you are. Why are you taking it? That's evidence. Yeah, but shouldn't he, like, dust for prints? Or something? I don't know. Well, somebody shot him. Also, is this guy even, like, a mythical creature like everyone else? Prince Lawrence or whatever?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
At least she has the right idea.
That doesn't really help.
Well, thanks for your input, Snow White.
What are they?
Snow White's prince was Prince Charming. Prince Philip was Aurora. The prince was Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty, that was Prince Philip. Jesus fucking...
Stay here.
No!
What was the prince from Little Mermaid? That was Prince Eric.
Stop! Leave me alone!
You knocked into me. Ah! Oops. You got deked. Probably this door. The one that's open. Ah, there he is! Oh god, I wasn't looking! I was looking at the chat. Oof! We got him in the end, boys. Or maybe we didn't.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
Why did you scare me in the closet?
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Oh, really?
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Really? One option is just to hit him.
The fuck?
Come on.
Dumb. Dumb?
Yeah, it is. But it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Ooh.
He almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
I mean, I deserved that.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned that.
That's a very good question.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Well,
Every time I think I'm getting
there probably
ahead,
wasn't a whole lot she could do.
things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
She seems awfully frail.
The only lead we've got.
Like very
And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
not
Getting some answers out of him.
trained in fighting. I could be wrong. Maybe she's great at fighting, but the dynamic the game seems to want to give
Who do you think did this?
is not a sign of
I know
physical
it's still
strength.
early, but
Who do I think did it? The woodsman.
feel a step behind.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
Yep.
I think he is. But at the very least, he's guilty of hitting that girl. And coming after me with an axe. The way I see it, he's getting...
I'll pick more? Why more? Was there more options?
Throwing him in a cell. We'll figure out...
Can I like name just some rando?
This side of you scares me sometimes.
Say it's her boss. That's funny. Thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just...
Man, you two are socially awkward.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution.
Taxi driver, just F already.
Isn't how I thought it would be.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
Your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
He can't hear anything. He's got his AirPods in.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
I'm on the pulse of memes,
Things
Glorp.
are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. But
I'm an old man with old ways.
maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
Stick with it.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
I should get some AirPods. How much are they? Hey Siri. How much are AirPods?
Maybe you should handle this.
Apple.com should be able to help you with that.
I was asking you.
Maybe I should.
You didn't even bring me to the right page. She brought me to literally apple.com. It's like, could she not have
Why
given
is
me like...
curiosity and not an enemy?
Could she not have given me like a literal link to AirPods? Here they are. Always. Sure. Whatever.
Always.
$249? Oh wait, here's some different ones. Why are the deluxe ones so expensive? If you remember right, the scene can be hilarious, or I was about 4 seconds away from calling it an evening. Are you saying I shouldn't? Woodsman.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
Have a wire attaching them?
So try again.
He hasn't
I should,
been here
like, look into a good pair of wireless earbuds.
Hey, Cougar, want to ride the big bad wolf night?
Gross.
But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
You don't sound like you're telling me the truth.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Cute. Alright, I'm just gonna look around your bar, I guess.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Yeah, that's...
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Why is advertising weird to him? With my earbuds for around 80? I don't know if I could trust myself with $80 earbuds.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me?
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on that.
What, you just leave it at that? That guy's got a great beard.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
I'm sorry? I don't think you're telling me the truth. I'm not even going to talk to you. I'll come back to you.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
I don't mind earbuds, to be honest. Though I prefer headphones lately. $80. You can get a phone that still has a jack and find some nice wired 60-ish buds and some nice wired ones. I'm too set in my ways to switch phones. Also, I'm on a family plan. Can I bum some money off of this idiot?
A lot of stools in this place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Sure.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Absolutely, I want a lime.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
They're so aggressive.
It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Really?
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Oh boy. Such a beard. Also, she lied. She said she hadn't seen him before. You liar. I'm sorry.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Excuse me?
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
You can see the scar on the back.
Put my hand on. Ended up in the ground.
I'm not worried about you. I want to talk to the huntsman and then fight you.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Are we going to end up like being friends with this guy now?
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Just shut up. I'm taking you in.
What?
We just end the conversation.
I've had punch-ups before, Bigby. Never had to get official. Just blowing off some steam is all. Dragging you back to the wood. For what? Jesus, Bigby, that fucking
I
hurt.
chose violence. Oh boy, things are gonna get rough.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. About this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Back in the wrong guy.
I'm the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that. What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone else want to be punched today?
All you got? Seemed to be enough. Don't be so sure. Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh. Ooh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Grab the thing. I don't remember this fairy tale. I just slap him in the eye? Oh, it's the... Okay. Ooh. I don't remember the Grendel supposed to be looking like that. Also, I think someone asked earlier if I'd seen the movie. I did not. Oh. Oh, really? Does that... Am I considerably stronger now? Because he still looks the same... Oh. 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 Ow.
He's had enough.
Eh, you're not worth it.
Whiskey. Double.
Just breaks that glass too. Just to be a jerk. I gave my money to Faith. I forgot. I gave all of it to her?
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
He started it.
Hey, he started it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Well. What's happening? Oh, I gotta make a choice?
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run.
I can always find that idiot.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you got nothing to worry about. But if you didn't do it, oh well. It'll be fine. We'll ask you a few questions, then we'll send you home. But you did threaten to kill her and me. Remember that?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
Well, I don't expect that guy to be too hard to find. The huntsman was, you know, slippery. What's happening with the... Oh no. Well, and because I had the huntsman, it definitely wasn't him. Listen,
Oh no, Elsa.
he still need to be brought in.
Who else is involved? The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us.
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. I'm not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to
Look at his tattoo. His kiss the girl tattoo.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
I mean, not wrong. What's one fable you want to... What do you mean? Like, what are some examples? Alright, my choices. Me and 85% of people gave Faith the money. 60% of people lied and said we haven't seen Beauty. 69, nice, percent of people want to help Toad before Prince Lawrence. I did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. You and 17.6%. Who else? Who's this? Who's this 4% at the top left? I don't even know who this person at the bottom is. Prince Charming, Gaston, Sleeping of Duty. That's the prince? Doesn't look like him. When it came down to the wire, you and 31% of people grabbed the woodsman. Who's 13%? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who that is. Why? Why are you so loud? Also, I'm not ready for this. I think it froze. Oh, it froze. Okay. Well, that was about the time I was ready anyways. I'm going to peace out, kids. I gotta work in the morning. You all have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out.
Now let's play more of Minecraft and the Nomad Soul.
No. Bye.
Thanks for your time. Have a good day.